Trust me.
Do I want to hear this decision?
Thomas, it seems all I've done for the past few days, ever since Trey came to the house, is think about this. And I would be lying if I told you I wasn't scared to death about the whole situation. But I have decided to stay.
I'm glad. Kelly, I'm very proud of you. I told you before, you're one tough woman.
Oh, I don't know about that. My instincts are still, telling me that I should be running.
What made you change your mind?
Because for the first time in my life, I have reasons not to run.
Oh, I was afraid you wouldn't see him.
They're hard to miss. And then there's my home and my friends. I even have a new career starting up. You know, I never dreamt I could have what I have today, even when I was with Trey. It's like everything happened to me. I feel for the very first time some kind of control, and it feels wonderful.
And you're never gonna run again.
If Trey finds out about Scotty, or tries to take him away from me, you bet I'll run.
Kelly, let me ask you a question. All this fear, is it really about Scotty? Or is Kelly Harper really afraid that she may have found herself some real happiness in her life, and she's afraid she'll lose it?
I don't know. Maybe both.
Well, don't be. Kelly, you deserve all the happiness in the world. Don't close yourself off from it.
I am trying not to, Thomas. Who knows, maybe with you in my life, I just might succeed.
What will you get me? I feel like I'm on my first date. Did I tell you thank you for dinner?
Twice, yes.
Did I tell you how glad I am about your decision to stay?
Constantly.
Is this good night, then?
I hope not. Here.
Now, if someone is trying to seriously stop you or the crime committee, I want to know about it.
Hey, boss, time to get up.
What?
Come on, it's morning.
So?
Mr. D, you haven't been to bed again.
Look, Casey, what I need is some coffee, not a mother.
You gotta get up. You have a visitor.
On a dead diamond.
Well, maybe, but we won't know until after I've tried.
You need anything, boss?
Privacy.
You look terrible. Well, thanks. You had an appointment this morning at the hospital at 9 a.m. for a physical. It's the third one you've missed.
Now, you come all the way over here to tell me about
It looks to me like I should have been here earlier.
Don't worry about me, Doc. I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine. You're polishing this stuff off. You haven't slept. You probably haven't eaten. What's happening to you, Zed?
None of your business.
Wrong. Absolutely wrong. It's all my business whether you like it or not. I am not going to stand by and watch you pour yourself down a drain. Now you get dressed, you're coming with me.
Give it up, Doc.
You know, I don't get it. Not too long ago, you're lying in a hospital bed, half dead, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't think you were going to make it, Diamond. But you get lucky, you get a second chance. And through some miracle, we put you back together again.
And so what do you want from me now? Gratitude?
I want to understand why it is you fight so hard for your life and learn how to walk again. And then you go and try to destroy yourself now.
Get out.
It's because of Julie, isn't it?
I love losing you.
Could be. I said get out.
You fell in love with Julie, didn't you? She didn't return the feeling. That's what this is all about, isn't it?
I fell in love with her, but she doesn't know. She never will.
She came to visit you in the hospital when Tyler didn't want her to.
Your sister-in-law is a happily married woman. She's in love with her husband, and I won't try to change that.
Oh, it's over then?
It never was. But if something should go wrong with that marriage, if she needs me for anything, I'll be right here for her.
Give it up, Seth. It's a good marriage. And you have your own life to live.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your confession. Now get out.
Get your coat on and come with me to the hospital.
I said get out. I don't need your help, Dr. McCandless.
You dismissing me as your surgeon, then?
Yes.
Yes, may I help you?
Yes, I'm trying to reach a Dr. Thomas McCandless. It's very important that I speak to him.
Today, Sean
The needs of today's woman.
Well, hello. Boy, you look nice. Going out tonight?
You like it?
Very much. What's the special occasion? No, let me guess. You and Mark are going out for a little dinner, dancing, a
Not
little...
exactly, but close. Mark's coming here for dinner. Would you like to join us?
Oh, thank you, but no thank you. I have a date of my own.
Oh, I see. And how is it that you never were able to make it home from the hospital before 9 o'clock at night, and now all of a sudden, you've been home early twice this week?
Motivation, Mom. Just call it motivation.
Thomas? I know it's none of my business, but could you tell me something?
Well, it depends on what it is.
This thing between you and Kelly, is it getting serious? I'm sorry, you don't have to answer that.
Well, the answer to your question is it's serious, but it's not fatal.
Thomas, when we talked about Kelly before she moved out, I'm afraid I gave you the impression that I didn't approve of your feelings toward her.
Well, as I recall, you weren't exactly jumping up and down for joy.
But you know, I really liked Kelly. But her life was very complicated. I was afraid you might get hurt.
You're still worried about me?
Yeah. You know, it's not easy to put your past behind you, and Kelly's had a lot of problems.
I know that. Look, Mom, I'm okay. I can take care of myself.
You know, I really do miss Kelly. I really liked it when she was here with us.
Yeah, it sure beat having to drive an hour to see her.
Do you think maybe you could get her to come in here for dinner with us one night?
No, I don't think the time is right.
Sounds like some of her problems are still with her.
They are. But I'm doing what I can to help. Oh, and in time, who knows?
Yeah, why can't we buy Casey from the circus?
Kids,
The circus doesn't own Casey. Remember, she's not theirs to sell.
What about the animal keeper? Maybe we can...
Thomas, from everything you've told me so far, it doesn't sound like Kelly's even close to picking Trey over you. In fact, it sounds like Kelly's not even close to making a decision of any kind.
Well, you weren't there. You didn't see them together. There was an energy between them that was like an electrical charge, so strong I could even feel it run through me. Then after Trey left, thing was less. I'm telling you, when the door closed behind me, I really felt like it closed.
Sweetheart, I think you're overreacting. I think you're overly tired, both physically and emotionally, and it's coloring the way you're seeing things. Thomas, isn't it possible that all Kelly wants is just a little more time to think things?
Time?
Yes. But between you and Trey, can you blame her for feeling hemmed in?
That is the point. I have never pushed her. I've never asked for a commitment on any level because I know in my heart that she's not ready for it.
No, you may never have asked for a commitment outright, but you've never kept your feelings a secret. And maybe that's scaring her. Look, especially if she's questioning her ability to love you in return. Thomas, give her more time.
Great. She can have all the time that she wants. She has all the time that she needs. As soon as she figures out what it is that she wants, she'll find me. I'll tell you, I'm not running back to her.
Whatever. Sloan, come on in.
Hey, of course, I know it's late. I'm sorry. I didn't know where else to go. Is Thomas in?
Yeah, he's in the living room.
Well, hi.
I am so glad that you're here.
Come on, sit down. Can I get you something? Coffee, brandy? Well, tell me what happened.
Kelly Harper happened.
Kelly?
She's back, Thomas. It seems she is the mystery artist that Myrna Clegg has been sponsoring. Trey and I even had one of her paintings hanging in our bedroom.
How'd you find out about this?
Oh, Miss Harper has quite a flair for the dramatic. She made her debut tonight at the Vandenberg Gallery, appearing as herself, the guest of honor. Everyone seemed quite taken with the woman.
Kelly was at the opening?
You knew she was the artist?
No, I didn't even know she was back in town.
She's back, all right. And by tomorrow morning, everyone in the district will have heard about it, complete with all the photographs. Thomas, I will never forget that entrance she made. And I will never forget the look on Trey's face. Thomas, my marriage is over.
Wait a minute. Did Trey actually tell you he's been seeing her?
No. No, he didn't. In fact, he bent over backwards to convince me otherwise. But, Thomas, I know he was lying. And I know he still loves her.
Need I ask what you two are doing here?
Got out the preliminaries, Trey.
Sloan, look, you're not leaving here when you're feeling...
I have imposed enough already, Thomas.
Really, I am not sure that you should be facing Trey in the mood that you're in.
Neither am I. I'm sure about it. Thomas, thank you very much.
Call me?
You bet I'll call you.
Well, it seems Kelly chose this evening to make an appearance at the Vandenberg Gallery. Trey and Sloan were there. There were some accusations, denials. Trey and Sloan fought. Sloan came here. And I couldn't say anything to help.
Oh, hi. You see this?
Yes.
Oh, you should have been there. Kelly looked fantastic. In fact, why weren't you there? I mean, you are still seeing her. So, Thomas, you knew that Kelly was the artist that Myrna's been pushing?
Yes, I knew.
So why weren't you there?
Because I didn't know she was going to put in an appearance. It's funny, considering I'm the one who's been telling her to come out of hiding.
Yeah, well, she sure did it. You talked to her this morning?
No, I don't think I will be.
Why not?
Because I'm not a part of her life anymore. Great timing, huh?
What happened to your face?
I ran into a door.
Cut it out, Thomas. What happened?
Had a fight.
With who?
Trey Clegg.
You're kidding. When?
Last night at Kelly's house. Now, look, if you excuse me, I have some work.
Thomas, I want to talk to you. You
I
gotta come
can't. I have a consultation.
Will you just tell me what happened?
Stop.
About that. I just want to know whether you'd be willing to do it.
Wendy. Oh.
Dr. Curzon said you didn't have to attend. Look, you have been going nonstop for days. And don't forget, Terry Dobson's surgery is scheduled for this afternoon.
Right.
So forget the staff meeting.
Okay, good.
Not so much.
At least I've got you and Strauss on my side. All I have to do now is convince the reluctant Dr. McCandless to perform the surgery. I'll be in touch with you, Doctor. Thank you. McCandless, your timing is perfect.
How dare you?
Now, wait a minute. They're willing to help you. We'll put a satellite hookup in the
won't do anything. Who do you think you are meddling in my life?
I'm just a patient waiting for his doctor to perform the surgery to get me out of this wheelchair.
Yeah, well, if you're waiting for this doctor, you're going to have to wait till hell freezes over because I am not performing that operation. How are you?
Fine. Oh, Thomas, your face.
It's fine. I, read about the show last night. Must have been quite a night.
It was.
Congratulations. It must have been very hard for you.
It was. But I'm glad I did it. It's wonderful to be out in the world again. I was just on my way to see Hal.
Well, wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I have a staff meeting to get to.
Thomas, we've got to talk. Not now. Sometime.
Well, you know where to find me.
So, what's the word?
So far, so good.
Is that all you're gonna tell me?
What do you want to know?
Am I gonna walk again?
I think so.
All right.
Wait, Terry, I said I think so. The operation went very well. The rest is up to you. It's going to take a lot of work. A lot of slow, painstaking work.
Yeah, well, when can I start?
A few days.
Oh, great. Clarissa will be back then.
Clarissa?
Oh, your mom, she promised to help with my therapy as soon as she gets back from Paris. She will be back Monday, won't she?
As far as I know. Unless she has such a terrific time, she decides to stay a few extra days. You know, Paris can be kind of enchanting.
Yeah, right.
Means a lot to you, doesn't it? Having her here.
Not really. It doesn't make much difference one way or the other.
Oh, I see. My mistake.
Look, she's just a nice lady, that's all.
She's best.
She promised to, you know, be like my cheerleader.
Well, I'm sure you'll be walking in no time. But we're going to take it easy this time, Terry. We're going to take it very slowly, okay?
Yeah, you got it. Dr. Tom, thanks for not giving up on me.
You're welcome.
I was a real pain in the butt, and I know it. I caused everybody a lot of grief, and I want you to know that I'm sorry.
You were scared.
Huh, got you down. Fine. Please. Hi, Terry. How you feeling?
Pretty good, thanks.
I'm glad.
Anything else?
Yes, Dr. McInnes would like to see you before you leave today. The staff meeting has been rescheduled for 9 a.m. in the morning. You're on rounds at 8 a.m., and you had a message from Kelly Harper. She wants to know if you can meet her for a drink later on. She left her number.
Are you sure?
Your lips up.
Anything else for you, Congressman?
No, thank you, Maria. I'm leaving. Excuse me.
It's nice to see you at a place like Mario's. You look right at home here.
If that's a compliment, thank you.
Was. So, how do you like your newfound freedom?
Let's stop doing this.
Stop what?
Talking to each other like we're strangers.
Well, I think maybe we are strangers.
This has all happened very fast. The truth is, I still feel like I'm reeling.
I know the feeling.
I've been scared. But I've been elated. Sometimes I think I'm crazy. But most of the time, I know that I'm saner than I've ever been in my life.
Well, I'm glad that you've come out of hiding, Kelly. It's good for you to face the world.
I know. But to do that, I've had to pull back some things that mean a lot to me.
Some things.
All right, you, me. I think it would be better if I didn't see you for a while.
You already told me that the other night when you threw me out. May I ask why?
I need to hear my own voice. I don't seem to be able to do that when you're around. For the first time ever, I feel absolutely independent. And I know this sounds silly. I just need to find out who this person Kelly Harper is. I need to know how she feels, what she thinks of her.
That's a bunch of bull, Kelly,
Will
and you know it.
I'm
trying to understand you. Believe me. I'm trying. But I'm not going to let you lie to yourself or to me. You have been independent since you were 6 years old. What you've never done is share your life with anyone. We were very close to doing that. I guess you got scared.
Maybe I did.
Well, fine, great, be scared, but don't do this. Do not turn your back on everything that we have.
I am changing. Don't you see that I'm changing? And I don't know how I'm going to come out. All I know is that I don't want to hurt you.
Don't patronize me.
I was not patronizing you.
So is this new woman that you're becoming, is she so different than the woman who said that she was in love with me?
Maybe. I don't know. But I do know I care very deeply for you.
Well, we're not talking about caring here. We're talking about love.
I know.
So, what I hear is that you need your space. That you're too busy finding yourself for love and commitment right now, is that it?
Congratulations. You've made it sound very cheap and like a lie.
Well, are you going to continue to see Trey?
No. I am Trey.
Never mind how I tracked you down.
It's the way you want to cook today.
What's this? Mom's out of town, so you got the night watch?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Granddad, in legal language, I have a codicil on my medical degree. It says that doctors are old enough to take care of themselves.
Believe me, Thomas, I would much rather be sleeping, but I stayed up for a reason.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about a patient of yours, Jarrett Morgan.
Ex-patient. Why? Who do you insult now?
Oh, no. There's nothing like that. It's just that I saw him in Zed Diamond's office this evening.
Diamond and Morgan know each other?
Looks that way to me.
Wait a minute, Granddad. Let's back up here just a second. What were you doing in Diamond's office?
Well, I was there on committee business. I wanted to talk to him about Victor Markham.
His father-in-law.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, there was some question as to whether or not Victor Markham was really dead, and I wanted to question Diamond about that.
And Jarrett Morgan was there?
Yeah. Tell me, What do you know about this Jarrett Morgan?
Very little, except that he's totally uncooperative.
I wonder what his connection to Diamond is.
Now, wait a minute. Said something to me about a month ago about a friend of his who was diagnosed as an incurable paraplegic, and he wanted to know if I could do anything for him.
Well, did he mention Morgan by name?
No, and since he never came to visit Morgan, and Morgan never said anything about Zed, I never put two and two together, but that must be the connection.
Can you tell me where this Morgan is from?
Well, the hospital records indicate that he's got a post office box in Miami, but I found out that he actually lives on a small private island in the Caribbean.
What about this other fella, this Marshall Devane? The lawyer is always with him.
Oh, he does a lot of work for Morgan.
You said something about ex-patient. What's that about?
Terminal stubbornness. Needs an operation. It's an experimental operation. It was developed by a couple of surgeons in Europe. I observed it while I was there. I told him that I'd do all the prep work, but he'd have to travel to Europe to have it done. He refuses. He insists that I do it.
Why don't you?
Because I don't know the technique. I've only observed it twice while I was in Europe. And just because, that doesn't mean I could just walk into an operating room and do it, even if Morgan insists that I do it.
Now, look, I'm sorry, Thomas. I just asked a question. Anyway, I want to thank you for all that information. It seems to me like your Mr. Morgan is a very interesting man.
Only medically. What's your...
Nothing really, just casual curiosity. I noticed that you've been staying home a lot at night lately.
Yeah, I noticed that, too.
Oh, what happened between you and Kelly? I thought you were seeing a lot of each other.
Well, things have a way of changing.
You want to talk about it?
There's nothing really to talk about. She kicked me out. She found her new freedom, and she decided to start a completely new life without me in it, obviously. That's all blood under the bridge. There's really nothing more to talk about it tonight anyways. It's too late.
Good night, son.
Good night, Granddad.
I'm not going to let that happen again. I don't care what he tries, understand?
What's the point?
What? We did that at the church.
No. This is the part I fantasized about.
What?
Carrying you over the thread.
Oh.
Okay? Okay. Hold your breath. Yo!
Oh. Oh, darling. Oh, I love being in your arms. Do you know, I thought this day would never come. Oh.
Are you happy?
You have to ask me that?
I want to hear it from your lips. Come on. Please, indulge me.
Thomas.
Are you happy?
I am in love with the gentlest, strongest, most incredible man in the world. Yes, I'm very happy.
Oh, well, in that case, Mrs. McCandless. And you are Mrs. McCandless, you know.
I am, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, in that case, you are the guest of honor at the McCandless Pavilion of Incredible Events. And the first event is...
You are such a goon.
I know, and I'm a sexy goon. Come on.
Oh, Tom. Wait.
Are
Going
you
too
ready?
fast.
Keep
You're
up
going
with
too...
me?
No, my skirt's behind.
Good.
Ah! This room is not made for dancing.
Let's make it this. I love you so much, Kelly. My sweet, beautiful